Good morning, Skyview, and welcome to Hawk Happenings. I am Mr. Berg, also known as Blaze Baba Ganoush, and this is my wonderful co-host,
Miss Stoll.
Miss Stoll.
I don't have a fun, creative name like he does.
Well, some of us are fun and creative, and some of us aren't. This is a weekly show that is going to be fantastically amazing and many other things. We're going to highlight stuff around Skyview. What else are we going to do, Miss Stoll?
We're going to feature students, we're going to feature staff, we're going to feature all the fun things that happen around here on a weekly basis, and we are super excited for it.
I don't know if super does it justice, but let's get the ball rolling here.
Extremely.
Yes, that's more I was going for. Extremely excited. Our first segment here is an amazing segment called What's Happening? Let's take a look.
Hello, Skyview students. My name is Duran Drummond, assistant principal here at Skyview.
Hi, I'm Janelle Poor. I teach language arts for 7th grade.
Hi, I'm Mr. Daniels, a new tech ed teacher here at Skyview Middle School.
Hola, my name is Monica Romero Cortez, and I am going to be the Spanish teacher at Skyview.
Hi, I'm Mr. Davis, the new 6th grade math teacher here at Skyview Middle School.
Hi, Skyview Middle School. My name is Amy Gatis. I'm a new teacher here at the school, obviously. I teach 8th grade math, 4 sections of that, and 1 section of 8th grade science.
All right, I'm Evan Moore. I teach 6th and 7th grade social studies.
My name is Becky Bixby, and I am a behavior intervention assistant.
My name is Nina Nason. I'm the new behavior intervention specialist.
My name is Lori French, and I teach 7th and 8th grade choir in the afternoons.
I was really quiet until maybe 8th grade year when I started playing sports, and then things all kind of changed for me after that.
I was very quiet. I was very good at telling the teachers exactly what they wanted to hear. I was kind of a brown noser. And I could be extremely obnoxious because I didn't quite know how to socialize.
That was so long ago, I cannot remember what I was like.
I was a very social student. I taught a lot in my classes, and I got in trouble for that. And I like it a lot, everything related to languages. I was taking French and English.
I was definitely into sports. That was probably my biggest priority. Believe it or not, I was really shy. I was kind of unsure of myself, and the whole idea of a new big school was kind of daunting to me.
Well, I was a nerd. Yep, straight up nerd. I got good grades, but I also was an athlete. I played softball and volleyball. Tried basketball. I can't even do a layup. And I also was in orchestra, so I did it all. And I was in like honor society and stuff. So, yep, nerd.
What I was like in middle school, I was kind of loud, kind of awkward, and just generally kind of uncomfortable with everything all the time.
In middle school, I was quiet and shy.
In middle school, I was quiet and uncomfortable. I went to 3 different middle schools, so I never felt like I really knew anybody.
Do I have to answer that? I don't want them to know because, no, I can't answer that.
Music. I like reggae, soft reggae, and R&B, and I like hip hop too, also.
Mostly soundtracks, but also a decent amount of Vocaloid music.
Country. You can hear country on that.
Very different, but there is a lot of music from Spain.
Mainly 80s rock. I'm pretty consistent with that. Jack FM.
I think I'm tuned to 102.1 usually, so some country or some alternative rock.
In my car, I generally listen to like alternative music, sometimes like country, but mostly like alternative, punk, indie, that kind of a thing.
The music I'm playing in my car are like Justin Timberlake, New Kids on the Block, old music.
Music playing in my car depends on what child is controlling the knobs. So it could be rap, it could be pop, it could be country or heavy metal. It depends on which one's riding shotgun.
I like blues and gospel.
Probably Alligator. Try that once.
Either snake or cow stomach. I didn't like the cow stomach. The snake was okay. Too many bones, though.
I'd have to say rattlesnake and alligator.
Snails, because it is a typical dish in Spain, so it sounds weird in here.
No doubt in the world, rattlesnake.
Escargot, which is fried snails. Actually, it's very good. Totally recommend it.
Weirdest thing I've ever eaten. One time I was at a Chinese buffet and I had cow stomach. It was really weird. It was chewy and not my thing at all.
I have not eaten anything crazy. I don't like weird things. I won't eat them.
Craziest thing I've ever eaten, maybe squid, but there is a chocolate bar on my dresser that has bacon bits and potato chips in it that I might try.
I don't eat crazy things, so that's my answer.
Heights.
Yikes.
I don't even like roller coasters.
Me neither.
For that reason.
Wasps. I have a very irrational fear of wasps.
Middle schoolers. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm all excited for you guys to be here.
I don't like any snakes or insect. I fear all those and mice.
It's kind of a combination of either a fear of heights or small places, claustrophobia, crowds. I need just a little bit of personal space.
Well, being burnt alive is my biggest fear.
Or like snakes, or...
Oh, I hate snakes. I almost stepped on a rattlesnake like twice in my life. I hate snakes, but yeah, that's...
Let's go with that one.
Okay.
My greatest fear, heights, or like falling from heights. Like I love rides, but they're also terrifying at the same time.
I'm afraid of spiders.
Spider! Just kidding.
Any fears? Ferrets. I'm afraid of ferrets. Ferrets.
Me too.
Yeah.
Biggest fear. Biggest fear might be that I don't want to be stuck in a small room by myself.
How exciting to have all these new faces around Skyview. Make sure when you see them in the hall that you either give them a thumbs up, a high five, or a what's up?
Something like that. Thanks, Miss Stoll. Getting us back on track. Our next segment, super exciting. It is entitled Scene Around Skyview. Let's take a look.
And don't fit in with everyone else, even if it seems like that's what everyone's doing. Just do what you want to do.
Be organized.
Just stay doing you and do your work and do your best. Just give it all your best.
Remember your locker combination, 6th graders.
Be nice to your friends and stay out of drama and just have a fun year. Make sure to always do your work on time and don't be the kid that just doesn't do it.
Do not have these terrible friends and be respectful to the teachers.
Don't choose the wrong friends.
Be respectful and accomplish your work with pride.
Walk in the halls.
Make sure you clip your stuff in the binder and don't always shove it in the folders.
Alright, you gotta keep your work together and you gotta do the right things and don't mess around or you're gonna mess up and fall behind and stuff.
Don't lose your gym lock on your locker because then someone will steal it and then you won't have a lock for your gym locker.
Try to find different people to sit by in class.
So when you guys are studying, you guys should listen to your teacher and respect your teacher when they're talking. And you guys need education because it's very important for you in life. So the teachers are like your second parents so that they can teach you at school and your parents are at home can teach you too.
Boy, there's some really nice 8th graders here willing to give some great advice, Ms. Stoll. We've got a couple other pieces for you. From a teacher's perspective, I would say try to stay organized. Keep track of stuff that is in the classroom by putting your name on your stuff. You gotta have your name on your stuff, folks. Not just in our class, but in every class. And keep it real.
Our next segment is going to be our teacher talk segment. And in this segment, today we are going to talk a little bit about getting to class on time, which I would say is probably another really helpful thing, especially for all students, but even for our 6th graders too, of getting to class on time or before the bell. And what I hear from a lot from students is, how am I going to get all the way from the 6th grade house all the way down to the gyms in 4 minutes or less? And we just filmed that, and we have 2 students. We have student A and we have student B. And both students are going to show you ways to get to class on time, taking 2 different approaches. Well, let's check it out.
Here we have student A. She's organized and left class when dismissed. Kind of thirsty. Let's have a drink. Working her way down the halls. Now, the halls are empty. We get that, but this is just to prove a point. She's a diligent student, high-fiving her friends along the way. Some sort of foot greeting there. And on her way to class. Another high five. Kind of thirsty still. Let's have another drink. And she's going to make it all the way down to the locker rooms in just enough time. You can be like student A and get from one corner of the building to the other in the right amount of time. Are you going to be like student A? I think you should. Thanks, student A.
This is student B. Student B takes a little bit of a different approach making his way to class. He checks his phone, takes a few selfies, stops and says hi to a few friends along the way. The cool thing about student B gets to do some fun things in the hall, but still makes it to class on time. All right, so you can see it can actually be done to walk from both sides of the building in under 4 minutes. And the nice thing is, you can still do some fun things along the way and still get to class in time.
Thank you, Ms. Stoll.
You're welcome.
What a riveting piece of journalism. Now, let's talk about next week. Can you contort your body in some way? Can you juggle or solve something in an impressive fashion? If you can, we want you for next week's Hawk Happenings. That means you come find either Ms. Stoll or myself, or talk to your sword teacher, and we'll touch base with you. It's going to be awesome. That kind of wraps it up for this week. Maiden voyage of Hawk Happenings, and it's been awesome. Thanks for joining us, and keep on happening, Hawks.
What does it mean to be happening?
That's for you guys to figure out.